Hello everybody and welcome back to Rule the Waves 2, Italy. And we're still in not a great war with, I mean it is a great war, but it's not a going great war with France. Now I've taken a couple of days away from this game to kind of think about the strategy we're going to be utilizing to try and win this conflict. And here's what I'm thinking. We're going to go ahead and take all of the raiders that we have that are in the Med, and we are putting each and every one of them into Northern Europe. So, because I'm pretty sure all of them, yeah, none of them are on like short range or anything like that, so we're going to go to Northern Europe. Okay. Still be going up there to help with the blockade of France. The other thing I might do is send quite literally everything we can to Northern Europe in the next turn or two. That way we can get, if we do get into a fleet battle, we can hopefully get the aid of Great Britain and Germany, who have a grand total, if I look at our dreadnought like numbers, like between both of them, they have more than they have more than 1 million tons, ready, like between them. So yeah, I think we should be able to. And then if we add our stuff in there, it definitely is over 1 million tons of what they currently have even available, which is a heck of a lot more than what France has. Less so for the battle cruisers, but that's what that is. We are going to finish off the Carlo Alberto, and then we are going to cease production of heavy cruisers in our nation for a good period of time, because we need to refocus on our heavy ship production. So yeah, I'm thinking, again, we'll give it a month or two, and we'll see how the raiding actions go in Northern Europe. And then if that starts going well, then we will refocus and put everything we can into their build area and start choking them entirely. But we'll see. So let's double check. We've got, a little bit of time before our subs are finished. While before those are finished, we're expanding an air station in Pira. That'll bring it up to 40 aircraft, which should be good. Yeah, okay. And we don't have any open requests. Just gonna double check because I kind of want to know, can we get a dive bomber with a focus on bomb load and maneuverability? Nope. Okay. How about medium bomber bomb load and toughness? Nope. Okay. So let's go ahead and go to the next turn. No. So we need to do something else to gain some cash back. Okay, there we go. Next turn. Increase submarine reliability. Raiders didn't do anything. Enemy coastal raid. Gonna have to decline that. Unexpected battle. Medium battle versus French. Are we attacking? We might be. Okay. Okay. Great Britain allies have joined us. So who would those allies be? I think it's these destroyers, because I don't think these are... These are British destroyers. Those are our destroyers. And our destroyers. We have a squadron of British destroyers. Sink 2 transports. Alright. We're going in hard and fast. As quickly as possible. Seems they're, like, slow. They're on, like... Yeah, they're going, like, 10 knots, so they're still on their run-up. Okay, we rammed. Okay, that's a shitload of torpedoes that just got fired. Okay, we're still at 33 knots for you. Double check you. You're on 33. You're going 7 because of your lead ship, but we're going back up to 33. Okay, as quickly as we can. Light damage for you. Alright, they're going to be fighting up there. We're going to try and get stuck in with these transports. As quickly as we can. Come on, get into the transports. Okay, it's another destroyer hit. Knock all these things out as quickly as we can. Just raid this convoy. And then we're going to pull out down this way and into Sardinia. Just kind of like do that loop. We're doing hard and fast. We're trying to... Okay, he's out of sight. There's a lot of torpedoes just got fired. One more pass. No. Okay, hit by a torpedo. He's going down, definitely. Alright. We got multiple ones that are on fire, moving at minimal speed. We'll go back through and then out. Okay, we sank them. 3 have sunk. Alright. And into the cover of darkness. As quickly as possible. And out. Okay. And we're out of there. Okay, we go to a cruise speed after that. And right into Sardinia. We'll see how many we knocked out at the end, but that was a pretty good pass-through. I mean, it was incredibly dangerous and really reckless, but I think we sank a good number of those transports. Or at least heavily damaged a good number of them. So that'll hurt the, I'm assuming, I'm not sure if they were going from the North African colonies into southern France or opposite, but either way. We sank 8 transports and 1 destroyer. They didn't get any of ours. That's a major victory. Oh yeah. They were going down. They were going down to North Africa to load up on shit, but they're not going to get it anymore. Okay. Good victory there. Minor victory. Okay, and we are blockading the enemy. That's because almost everything's down south. But we've got a good 3 heavy cruisers and 6 light cruisers up there, which is good. We're blockaded down here, so we're blockading each other. We're making money again. So why don't we undo that and start resuming construction of these submarines. 2 more months for you to finish. Okay. I mean, we could go all in. If we go all in... I mean, what do we have in... Great Britain's got some destroyers, a battlecruiser. Germany doesn't have anything. If we go all in up here, we might be able to force a huge battle with our friends to aid us. It's reckless. It's reckless as all hell, but it might save us. Okay, let's go ahead and think about this. If we did this... The med... Okay. We'd be putting in 20 ships to Northern Europe. It'd be all of our dreadnoughts, all of our battlecruisers. We'd be sallying forth to strike at them, to possibly win. Because if we can get one... Okay, think about it like this. We got 5 dreadnoughts right now. If our friends have come to us with 1 squadron of heavy ships during a fleet battle, that is 3 dreadnoughts on top of that. So, you know, it's 8 dreadnoughts compared to the French 8 dreadnoughts, so that gives us an equal footing. Obviously, we're still low on battle cruisers, though. Alright, desperate times call for desperate measures. To Northern Europe. Everyone's heading up there. Okay. Let's cross our fingers and hope that our allies come to our aid for a fleet battle on the channel or something. So yeah. Next turn. Stopped by blockade. Mechanical problems. Sank some merchants. Our raiders got a good round that time. Navy's the French ship. Okay, and the British... Okay, the French lost a corvette, and the British lost a battlecruiser, so that's not great. Estimated enemy forces in the area, yes. Accept that, good. Fleet battle, accept that, good. Okay, that's bringing us up. We are blockaded, so we could not go up there, but now we can, because we're no longer blockaded, because we sent everything up here. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So everything we can. Yeah, we don't need the seaplane carrier. Alright, 22 ships. Move. Northern Europe. Let's hope we can do this. Okay. Alright. Also, I wanted to check air groups. So yeah, 5 and 5. 5 and 5. Alright. And this month we'll also be finishing the new airbase expansion. Still got a couple months for those subs. 10 more months for a new heavy cruiser. 14 for a new dreadnought. That'll be of the Elba class, which is a fairly good dreadnought for us. And our battlecruiser, which is a really good brand new battlecruiser compared to the Stephen Walker, who is definitely showing their age. But yeah. Okay. This is... my heart is like beating so quickly because I don't know what's going to happen. It has not been a good war for us. Let's do this. Seen feelers for the enemy, but the conditions are rather harsh to us. We will not lay down arms lightly. We will continue to fight. Oh, CV conversions. Oh, so we can actually make aircraft carriers with conversions. So that we could technically make a battle cruiser. We could make the Stephen Walker into a aircraft carrier after the war if it survives. No, just leave that there. Submarine torpedoed and sank in French AMC. Nothing there. We lost another sub. Cruiser battle, decline. Destroyer raid. We have 20. They have 8. We'll accept. Okay, a single destroyer squadron. It's what's left in the Mediterranean. We're going right there. We're going to hit as much as we can. Temperamental engines. Okay, so 30 is our high speed. We don't know what they have, but we're going to be very careful. We've got airplane scouts moving across. They'll be able to tell us what's going on before we even get there. You can see that little red dot moving, and over here too. So they're on their search patterns. There's also, I think these are Zeppelins with parasite fighter escorts. Yes. So our airships now, because it's been a while, but I haven't really taken a look. But they get parasite fighter escorts. So by that means is that the airships actually have like they're essentially airship aircraft carriers. All right, let's see what they find here. Kind of just want to wait and see. Okay, transport right over that way. East, southeast. Come on. And there's transports over here as well. If we can catch one over here. There we go. It's moving quick. Okay, small merchant. Hit it as hard as we can. Go to a cruising speed to get a good torpedo solution on it. Cannot fire. That's weird. Okay, did it give up? Might have given up. But we can't seem to fire on that, so... Okay, enemy squadron of destroyers over that direction. Okay, we hit them. We're going out of their line of sight. I'm going to try and cut across here, get into this hunting ground. Like right there. Sink 2 ships. That's what we need to do to win this engagement. Okay, there we go. Cruising speed. Get a good torpedo solution. Okay, torpedo away. That's a miss. Is it sinking? It's medium damage on fire. Okay, get parallel. Maybe 1 torpedo on them. Okay, apparently, according to them, it's sinking, because they're not firing any longer. So that one's down. Okay, we sank. So that one did give up over there. That one's down. Okay, get some protection here for the one that's picking up survivors. Then we'll check here and then out. Come on, rejoin the formation. Come on. Get up to speed. Alright. There we go. And up over here, see what we see. Go around and then out. Nothing there. Okay, we do have something here. What we got is Corvette. Nope, transport. Just a little bit too far away, it seems. Okay. Unknown ship in the distance. What do we got? And a Corvette. Oh, they did abandon their ship. They're going to be abandoning their ship. Just gave the... Yep. Okay. Looks like we're good. Out. Go to a cruise. And it's down. Okay. Not the worst we've ever had. We'll head back through Nice and then into port. Keep up this as like a like in universe. This is a an operation to make it seem like the Italian fleet's still in the Med, keeping up appearances. All right. Sank all but one of the auxiliaries. We damaged 2 of their destroyers. We got a major victory for that. So yeah, not bad. So what did they have out here? Apparently there was still 1 transport here, but we didn't spot him in time. But no, it's still pretty good. Okay, there we go. We've blockaded the enemy. They're blockading us. But we're doing okay. So everything that we can get up in Northern Europe is in Northern Europe. That is a pretty formidable force. That's 5 battleships for us, 18 for the British, 17 for the Germans, 1 battlecruiser from us, 7 from the British, 5 from the Germans. Just yeah, it goes on like that. Hopefully we can keep. I mean, we're building up a. The difference is getting less and less every turn, so that's good. Hopefully. All right. I mean, something we could do, because we kind of need it. Corvettes. Design a 600-ton Corvette. Cannot have speed higher than 24. Let's go with oil. Director firing. There we go. And we get ourselves a nice little 600-ton Corvette. Yeah, save that. Take 1 month to research, and we'll lay down a couple of those to bolster out our forces, so we don't have to deal with having our destroyers on trade protection, and we can use them for raiding and fleet support, which is something we need them for. Subs are still coming. Don't think there's much else we can do. If we wanted to build a base, cost a shitload. Another air base? No. I mean, a motor torpedo boat squadron, we could put down another one of those. We could put that in Libya. Help us out. Yeah, we'll put down 2 of those, one for each major city on the coastline there, Benghazi and Tripoli. Let's check our research. Okay. Okay, we're going to bring you down to a medium. You up to high. We have an advantage here, so we're going to put you to high. We'll keep that going. Okay, but looking at the time, I think that's going to be the end of this episode. So thank you for joining me for this episode. If you'd like to, please leave a comment down below, hit the like button. If you want to support the channel, consider the subscribe button down below, as well as take a look at the description down below, where I have links to my Discord and my Patreon page. But I'll see all of you in the next episode. Bye!